In the next installment of our Jason Nash's Most Toxic Relationship series, we have a video on Jason's channel entitled Her Disney World Dream Vacation, which features Jason taking Trisha to Disneyland yet again for about the 10th time. Funny how a guy she claims never took her anywhere or did anything for her could be seen in so many Disney videos with her. Let's dive in and see how they ended up there yet again.
The elevator is broken. This is Jason's suitcase. It's my suitcase. I packed for both of us. And I got my Toy Story shoes, my Hercules shirt, and this person from Star Wars. I don't know who it is, but...
BB-8.
Oh yeah, I got him.
There's some toast there if you want.
No, I'm good.
You want this?
No, ew.
So the video starts with Jason heading over to Trisha's to pick her up so they can go to Disneyland, which as you can see she fully packed for. So she's clearly excited and in a good mood.
Hungry?
Oh, no.
It's from today.
Ew, so gross.
Yeah, Wyatt left for school. I said, oh, Dad, one more thing. I said, what? He goes, is it okay if I leave my toast? Yeah, he's going to school. I mean, it sucks to go to school. I hate my hair right now.
I actually, kind of love it.
Oh my God, it looks so awful.
Oh my God, I feel great. I got princess nails done yesterday, and they're like, oh, don't you want to get fall colors? I said, no, I'm going to Disney World. I need my princess nails.
My bad, they aren't going to Disneyland. They're going to Disney World. Because Disneyland is in California, and they wouldn't need a plane for that, since they're already there. Looks like these two were heading to Florida. I find it interesting that he told a story about his son, and she didn't respond at all, but only spoke of how she liked his hair and her own nails. It's a small thing, but I always feel like moments like these showcase her acting like his kids didn't exist and trying to ignore their existence.
Babe, I think I'm gonna throw up on the plane. I ate a lot of Apple Jack. No, I'm gonna throw up because I had
5 bowls of Apple Jacks.
You had
5 bowls of Apple Jacks?
Well, I was doing it for the shot because I was doing a morning routine, so I kept trying to get different angles of it, and so by the time I knew it,
That's your morning routine?
5 bowls of Apple
Well,
Jacks?
it's not. But I wanted to make it more colorful. My morning routine is me laying around in my bed. That's not exciting.
I'm so confused. How does that work?
So much is happening.
These are the kind of moments that get me. I don't understand how her fan base can claim he starved her, and she couldn't talk about food around him when she says things like this all the time. If she was really shamed for her eating, do you think she'd constantly tell him how she overate all of the time like she did here? She was constantly bragging about her overeating to him. Seems like you wouldn't do that if your boyfriend shamed you and you were afraid to eat or mention food in front of him.
Oh my gosh, I can't even contain myself right now. Why didn't David take us? He always wants to take people to the airport.
Why didn't David take us? She asks. Proof she didn't believe him to be someone annoying who included himself in everything they did. She missed his absence when he wasn't the one driving them to the airport.
Okay, guys, we just got to our room. Trisha's freaking out because there's a giraffe over there. Is that a giraffe or a tree? Oh yeah, I see him. I don't know if the phone's gonna work. Yeah, you can't really see him.
No?
But you can't on camera, but we can kind of see him.
Wow.
You're excited. Trish couldn't even wait to open the door.
Hey, there's 2 of them. Do you see both of them?
What's that right there in front of us? Is that a giraffe? He's not moving.
Oh, is that a tree? That one I think is actually a tree.
All right, well.
No, it's a giraffe. Look, it's moving. It's moving. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, we'll see him in the morning.
Jurassic Park.
Huh?
I feel like we're in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
So they're clearly in good moods going into this. Trisha isn't behaving passive-aggressively, and she's actually in a lighthearted and fun mood it seems. And it's funny that she complained that he never wanted to go away with her, and was miserable when he did, yet look how often he went away with her. He took her to Disneyland in California, Disneyland in Paris, and now Disney World in Florida. The fact that she presents that as he never took me anywhere or did anything for me is just manipulative and dishonest. He could have flown her to the moon and she'd say he never let her step a foot outside of her house.
Show the bunk beds. What is that?
We got some bunk beds in
I
here.
had a friend that cursed us who said, oh, get the room with the bunk beds. And I'm like, I don't want bunk beds. I want to be with my boyfriend. And now we're in this queen bed. And I know Jason's is going to be up on that bunk bed.
Well, I'm going right here. Because this bed is too small. It's too small, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Well, I can do a video right here just standing because it's perfect height. See if you fit.
Me too.
Still in good moods. You can sense the neediness and clinginess of her fear of them, not sleeping in the same bed together, but she still appears to be lighthearted, and nobody is being passive-aggressive. She always seemed to be happier, and in a better mood when he was going out of his way to do something she wanted, like this.
Hi guys, it's Jason and Trisha. Get you up here.
Ah, it's me.
Alright, we're gonna go get something to eat.
5 bowls of Apple Jacks.
Look at that. He's going to feed her again. So much for never letting her eat. And she's clearly happy. So let's see if that mood lasts the entire vlog.
Okay guys, we're at Disney World. Everyone thinks Trisha's a character. She had me dressed as some character. I don't know who am I supposed to be? Prince Eric. From what movie?
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
I'm Ariel.
She's Ariel.
Yeah, I love Ariel.
Now people are going to start to recognize Trish. Someone's coming now. Hey, what's up?
Oh my God,
nice to
Trisha.
meet you.
Jason is clearly in one of his catering moods because he dressed up with Trisha and didn't complain about it. So it looks like both of them were putting an effort into making this trip as nice as possible. Funny how he thought a Trisha fan was coming up and it was actually one of his fans. He got the recognition first.
Massive. I can't comprehend how massive this is. Whoa, what's this?
This is a fun at the park.
Wow. Choo-choo.
Wow, you're getting in the spirit.
Oh yeah, I love it. Feeling good. Whoa. Oh God, it's so hot here.
Huh? What?
So muggy here. Way! Way!
You can tell that Jason is trying to put his best food forward to make this a good time for her. Notice how she even says he's getting into the spirit. He is making an obvious effort to make sure she has a good time. As for the weather comment, he wasn't complaining to complain. Anyone who has ever been to Florida knows their weather is humid as hell.
Oh, I love this. A menu as you're walking in. So you already know what you're going to order.
Again, they're going to get food. He's not stopping her from eating.
Okay, we are at Be Our Guest, which I don't know what that is, but I guess it's from Beauty and the Beast, and it's the Beast's restaurant. And we just went on a ride, and it was pretty fun. It's really hot here. Well, now I'm in line with another family that I'm not with. I better move back. This is it.
So cool. Wait till you see inside. We should
Yeah?
have done Beast and Belle cosplay today.
There's always tomorrow.
I know, and I got the outfits for it too. But don't worry, your outfits tomorrow are more comfortable. This was the most uncomfortable I think I packed for you. Just because of the pants.
It's fine.
But you couldn't wear shorts with this. Like, it didn't make sense. Nobody would know who you are.
I know. I would hate that. I would hate for people not to know.
That you're Prince Eric?
Yeah.
So he takes her to eat. No complaints. And then she shares that she has more costumes for him to wear on their trip. And again, he's not complaining. He seems to be catering to her and trying to make her trip good, so he seems willing to do whatever she wants him to. He even says it's fine that his outfit is uncomfortable. He's clearly trying here.
It's what I've been working towards my entire life.
That's our pose we gotta do. Once we get that pose, I've been just too rushed everywhere, but we gotta get that and then we can do a side by side. Look, there's us!
What's the movie about?
Honey, are you being serious?
Does he turn into a beast?
No, it's Little Mermaid, honey.
Oh, I get him confused. Okay.
Oh my God.
Where's she from? She's from the sea?
She's a mermaid, and she gets legs from the sea witch. Gaston is sometimes outside, I guess, on Snapper. I almost had you Disney bound as Gaston, because that's a very easy one to do.
Gaston. That's the beast?
No, he's like the bad guy.
In what movie?
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, okay, he's the bad guy.
He's the one that loves Belle. He wants to marry her.
So we're gonna meet Ariel now?
Yeah. When you met Anna and Elsa, you just shook their hands. You're so funny.
Yeah, he likely shook their hands because he knew if he hugged them, she'd have a fit. Notice that she even pointed out that he shook their hands, meaning she was watching to make sure he didn't hug them, or to keep an eye on the potential hugs. Also her getting annoyed at him, not knowing the Little Mermaid is kind of wild and a little scary. Why is she always frustrated when he doesn't know the things that she knows? I bet if he did know, she'd accuse him of being gay again, because she was always looking for opportunities to do that. But she seems okay on this Disney trip, so far aside from that little moment. So let's keep going.
What are you supposed to do?
I don't know, you don't look excited at all. Our picture I couldn't even post. He looks so not excited.
I don't think he's so bad looking. The Beast.
No, he's good looking, even in the movie. Yeah, he's beautiful. Yes, oh, he's so cute in that movie. Oh, I love it. I love Luke Evans in that movie though too. I love Gaston, he's so good. I'm so happy I can teach you about this.
Oh yeah.
At least she's happy now, instead of annoyed like she was prior. I guess teaching him about beauty and the Beast is more fun than teaching him about the Little Mermaid, which seemed to offend her. Also find it interesting that she claimed she couldn't post a photo they took because Jason didn't look excited enough. So the nitpicking and judgment is slowly slipping out here. He's catering to her, but not good enough to her liking because he's not acting as excited as he should.
We're going to the West Wing. Babe, no, this is so cool.
The West Wing is where he did not want Belle to go. She was not supposed to go into the West Wing.
Ah, okay, okay.
Under the sea, under the sea, nobody we would get that force off the cook.
It's interesting how much more Disney World seems to have than Disneyland. Looks like they're both having fun, though, in the happiest place on Earth. So far, so good.
I can't believe we're doing this again. We came all this way.
So, you want to hear my plan, maybe?
I do.
So, since we're eating dinner here, maybe we should stick with Magic Kingdom today. Do Hollywood and Epcot tomorrow, because Epcot has the good food for dinner.
Okay.
And then do Animal Kingdom Friday, since we're staying there.
Perfect.
And we're shorter day Friday.
Good plan.
Yeah! So excited! I'm so gonna rate all the parks. And then Hollywood Park, Epcot, because Epcot's got the good food, because it's in all those, like we could do like any kind of dining. And then Animal Kingdom. Is there an Aladdin attraction anywhere?
Again, he's catering to her and her needs. She comes up with a plan, and he instantly agrees to all of it. She talks about food, and he has no issue. He's clearly not having as much fun as she is because it's her thing and not his, but he's clearly trying to make an effort to make it good for her and not complain. Though he did seem to be frustrated by the long wait time of the line. But who isn't?
I think they had that in Paris, and I was like, oh. Where's that at? What part? So Morocco is Aladdin?
Got it.
Why should have Agrabah?
Huh?
You know Agrabah's not a real city?
Agrabah?
That's where they're from. Aladdin and Jasmine.
I know it's not a real city. None of this is real.
Don't say that.
It's not. It's all been cooked up by Hollywood.
No.
When did you think Agrabah was a real city?
I always thought it was real, and someone's like,
really?
that's not real.
He's clearly being playful by saying none of it is real. Her reaction is a bit much. It'd be one thing if she was being playful, but she gave him that look she always gives him when she's mad. It's scary how upset she can get at him, and what that might mean for him. I'm surprised she didn't hit him like she normally did. But come on, someone saying that fictional stuff isn't real shouldn't warrant that kind of reaction. Notice the mood change from her, even though he's doing everything she wants. One little comment can change everything.
I tried
I'm not
to
even
smile
in the
in all the
picture.
photos.
Wait, let's try this one. Oh, we're missing the ride.
Told you that picture thing was a big deal to her. Now she's out here judging his pictures and criticizing how he doesn't look happy enough. If you think I nitpick, imagine what kind of scrutiny Jason was under with her all of the time.
I said, I think by the end of this trip, you're going to have so much fun that you're going to want to come back, like, right away.
What are you on right now?
You don't think you will? I think you're going to turn by the end of this trip. I think you're going to be so into this. You're going to miss it. This is wonderful. Could you imagine being stuck on this ride for like an hour? It'd be so fun.
Dang.
Yeah, because then you just could see all the dolls spinning around. You could take in each of their faces.
It doesn't annoy you the same song over and over.
Oh, I love it. I love the same song. I used to have this as my ringtone. I probably still have it on my phone. I love it.
You get one phone call, you hear it. This is like...
No, I like to hear it over and over. I'm just like in shock. Like I'm just like in shock by it all. It's like so weird to me that we're here. It does feel like a different world, like it doesn't feel like reality.
How long have you been wanting to come to?
Literally since I was like 4. I remember asking for my birthday. Yeah.
Now Trisha is clearly having more fun than Jason is, but that's because this is Trisha's thing. You can't blame this guy for not being over the moon thrilled to be somewhere that's not his thing. But he's doing it for her, and that should be recognized. The problem here is that she can't just accept that he's doing it for her. She wants him to genuinely be excited and like it as much as she does, which is where the issue arises. Because then when he doesn't, which he naturally won't, because they don't share the same interests, she'll be mad at him and claim he didn't want to be there. So it's not enough that he's doing something that she wants, he has to want to do it himself too, or it doesn't pass the vibe check.
My mom couldn't afford it. My dad hated it, so he never wanted to take us. My mom couldn't afford us, so she couldn't take us. And then even I had like people who like would always take me on crazy trips, and I used to always say, "Can we go to Disney World as well?" And nobody ever wanted to go with me. So this is the first time I've ever been. I'm so excited.
So keep that in mind, that nobody in her life would take her to this location except Jason. Yet she'll still act like Jason never did anything for her. He was the only one willing to go somewhere. He didn't want to go strictly to make her happy. Yet that wasn't good enough. And for her to act like he never did anything for her in life when he did stuff like this is just so dishonest.
This is the outfit that Trisha picked out for me today. Look like I work at a hookah bar. Oh, it's just set up like the other place.
Yes. How are you doing?
Sorry it took so long.
What was happening? Was there a line?
I was in the women's.
No, you weren't.
Yeah. I was in the wrong line for a while.
Were you?
Yeah.
No, you weren't. Were you really?
Yeah, I was standing outside. I was like, why are all these women waiting for the men's
Stop
room?
it. How would you put me on a leash like that?
Yeah.
Put you on a leash?
Yeah, I do that. I love that.
So Trisha checks in with him to see how his mood is, but the thing that doesn't read authentic here is I don't think she actually cares how he's holding up. Because let's say he did admit he wasn't feeling it, she'd lose her mind. It's not like she genuinely cares about how he's feeling, she just wants to make sure he'll keep saying he's happy, so she feels better about the experience. And he's clearly keeping in all complaints to give her a better experience.
Just don't go anywhere.
I'll keep you from shopping.
And this is our sandstone rock formation. You know, a lot of people take it for granted, but personally, I think it rocks. Yeah, it's really one of our bolder attractions. I could just marvel at it for hours. I've heard more water comes over Schweitzer Falls in 1 minute than a person can drink in their entire lifetime. Now, I don't know about you folks, but I find that a little hard to swallow. Yes, you all felt that mist right there, right?
There's my future. After you dump me.
I
This is my gift to you.
No, I'd love you even more.
You want to live in Orlando?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Really?
Oh, and this is where I live. It's a little plain, but it's
Now, the initial comment almost sounded like an insult, but because she softened up, I'm going to give her a pass here. But it does seem like she likes to poke at him by telling him he'll have jobs that she thinks are less than the one he has now, but she did compliment him after, and was loving, so I'll let this one slide and give her the benefit of the doubt, even though her tone was snarky.
home. I got a great deal on it though, half off.
Classic.
Yeah. All right, well now we're crossing into headhunter territory. It's not a great place to be headed. Just ask my last trip. Right over there. What a bunch of boneheads, huh? They were on the naughty list.
She's on fire.
Oh no.
Now you see, this is the issue. Trisha just said, you love her. Why don't you marry her? She's getting jealous because of how much Jason is laughing. She's not happy about it. This is why I said she sounded snarky before, like she was insulting him. This is just proof that she was. She wants him to be genuinely happy and excited and to have fun on this trip, Yet the second he does, she becomes threatened by it. He can't even laugh at this woman's goofy jokes without her feeling threatened by it. Now she's jealous of the Disneyland employee.
Carolers, Mom, don't fail me now! If anyone's got the piggy pudding, you can try
Get us out of here! Oh, they're not real. I thought they were real. Trish just told me she wants 9
Ahead
Christmas
is an
gifts.
ancient Cambodian temple, and inside we're going to see
because
some
I'm
snakes,
Jewish. I said, you're
some
not
spiders,
Jewish.
and some monkeys.
She goes, well, I am
And
by
here they throw nice
association.
holiday parties
If you're
too.
celebrating Hanukkah, I'm celebrating.
And I don't even get that many.
Oh, you're gonna get
All right,
money this
listen,
year.
you
Don't
all keep
worry.
your eyes open.
I'm already
I'm
shopping
gonna
for you.
close.
I say no gifts.
You better
I've already
watch
started.
out.
Let's not do
I
any
better
gifts. Let's donate
When
the
we get
money.
married, we don't have to do gifts anymore, I promise.
Interesting that she insists on celebrating Hanukkah when on Frenemies she said Jason wasn't even Jewish because he was only half. But we know how her mind changes on that. When it benefits her, he's Jewish. When it doesn't, he's not. Also notice here Jason says they shouldn't get each other gifts this year and should donate the money. Likely because he knows they're going to be buying expensive things that each other doesn't need. But she doesn't like the idea of donating. She'd rather have more for herself. So she promises him they can only stop giving each other gifts when they're married, which is an obvious lie. Does anyone remember the time she told her now husband Moses that he didn't have to do anything for her for Valentine's Day because he did something big for her prior? And then when Valentine's Day came, she complained the entire time about how he wasn't doing anything for her until he did, because I sure remember it. So much for her having changed. Huh? People always claim she has, but she hasn't. She's still treating her current partner, her husband, this way.
We're gonna have a big wedding and a big ring, and that'll be our gift for the rest of our lives.
Because you overcome
I do, so step up.
Again, none of that is true. Just like it wasn't true for her husband Moses. Even after giving her multiple weddings and an expensive ring, she still expects him to give her things all of the time. Just like she would with Jason. And listen to what Jason said there. He said Trisha overbuys with gifts. And Trisha said she does, and she expects Jason to do the same. So none for charity or donating. She just wants excessive gifts and wealth for herself.
like her jokes. It's a lot of jokes. She's got about two, three jokes a minute. Pretty good.
You can't relate.
Now if you look up there, if you enjoy.
And she's back to insulting him. Passive-aggressive once again. Because she can't stand the fact that he finds another woman funny. So now she has to belittle him to make herself feel better and to make him feel as bad as she does for him complimenting this other woman and not her. Even though it's literally just an employee who is barely getting any laughs from anyone but Jason.
My jingle cruise today, my name is Skipper Madison, and if you didn't, my name is Skipper Elsa, and you need to let it go.
Now what? Woo! Where we, pirates?
That's a lot of pirates.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, you scurvy scoundrels! Do I hear dead?
Well, we did Pirates of the Caribbean, and I think it's a lot different than Disneyland, but Trish thought it was pretty much the same.
Oh, you are such a liar right now.
So she did end up hitting Jason in this vlog. Of course she did. But look what a good sport he is, even in spite of her insults and her passive-aggressive mood. He still seems up to do whatever she wants. But of course he can't have his own opinion about it without facing consequences.
Said Trish obviously are not a Disney file
Oh my god.
because you couldn't really spot the differences, but since I know the rides so much, I've been to Disneyland, I've been to Disneyland Paris, I'm planning a trip to Tokyo Disneyland.
Who?
And soon.
With who?
You can come if you want.
Oh, I can't.
It's just been a lifelong dream of mine to go Disneyland Australia.
There's not Australia. Only Hong Kong and Tokyo.
You see, well, you don't know, you don't get the newsletter. I can't have ice cream. It's bad news for me.
You won't be able to walk.
Yeah, ice cream's no good for me. I know you.
Gonna ride?
Yeah, I do. I know you. I know you're the cool girl with the shades.
Okay, your girlfriend's right here.
Again, Trisha is jealous of a fan. Come on. She so easily gets so jealous over everyone. He can't even speak to anyone without her accusing him of wanting to be with them. Notice that mood drop just because he called a fan cool. And notice when he said no ice cream, he only said for himself, not for her. Because the only one he ever had issues seeing eat was himself. It's crazy how the moment Jason starts to be playful and have fun anywhere, she gets so upset, yet she wanted him to have fun the entire time. But she only wanted him to have fun under her conditions. He can't have fun outside of them.
Winnie the Pooh.
I almost Disney about it as Winnie the Pooh.
All right, it's 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock somewhere.
I'm trying to get to 5:45. That's when dinner is, right?
You have 1 hour.
All right.
Hey, you don't want to wish the day away.
I'm not. I'm just very excited for dinner.
No, you're not. Are you? Actually, I am too. I'm kind of getting hungry.
We didn't eat much for lunch.
Yeah.
I like this ride. It's light. Guys, this is Winnie the Pooh. It's a story of a bear who likes honey and doesn't wear pants. Over here we have...
Again, Jason is going to feed her. No issue with her eating yet again. But notice how, when he says he's eager to eat, she has to take that as a negative and claim he's trying to rush the day and doesn't believe he's excited to just eat, until she concedes a second later. But her reaction is always to just be combative. Let the man breathe, damn.
More characters, and then here's the same characters, but
You have 2 kids.
take a wide turn. This is Trisha's bedroom, and this is Trisha, the cutest character of all.
Oh, I thought you were doing a joke.
So there you are.
That's you, Winnie the Pooh, with your belly up in the air.
Jason is clearly trying to have fun on the ride and put on a positive front. Notice he compliments her and tells her she's the cutest character, and her response is to make a joke about his belly being out. Can you even imagine what would happen if he made the same joke about her? She'd lose it. But for some reason, it's okay for her to poke fun at his weight all of the time. She always did this to him, yet nobody ever said anything about it. They just claim he did it to her when he didn't.
Hey, I'm going to a trader. I'm working on it.
I'm kidding. My belly's bigger than yours. I think we're at the point in our relationship where we can make any jokes and we're fine with it.
Not any joke. Oh, no.
She claims she's kidding, but clearly if he did that to her, she'd combust. She claims that they're at the point they can make any joke in their relationship and be okay, but what she means is that she can make any joke she wants, and he has to be okay with it. Because we all know for a fact that if he made any joke about her, she'd cry and make 21 exposed videos on him. And if any joke was acceptable, then how come a joke he didn't even make about Tana Mojo is what caused her to snap? Because she's a liar and a hypocrite. She could joke about sleeping with his friends, joke about him being fat, and joke about him being old, and whatever else she wanted to quote-unquote joke about. But if he did any of that, it wasn't allowed, and there were consequences for it.
Oh, it's like rain.
Guess what? They stay open, rain or shine.
Looks like we're going to have to go home. Looks like we're going to have to go back to the hotel.
Now, this part is interesting because he's clearly been a sport all day, gone with her everywhere, and didn't complain. But she knows he's tiring out. And instead of being like, you know what, we've been here long enough, and the weather might get bad, we can leave, she'll instead taunt him about how even if the weather gets bad, they still have to stay, in spite of them already being there for hours. Because she only really cares about what she wants, not what he wants. She wouldn't even meet him halfway even if he asked her to leave. Like if they spend half the day there and half the day back at the hotel. He caters to her, but she never caters to him or makes any sort of compromise.
Yay! Oh my god.
Can you fit in it?
Oh my god, this is worse than your Lamborghini.
I know, that's hard to know.
Whoa!
Babe, you gotta really steer on this, she said. Okay, but push the gas. What are you doing? What are we doing?
I'm trying to drive.
Are you pushing the gas?
Yeah, but when I push it, it falls out of gear. It's not that easy.
Oh my god. These are actual race cars and we're going like a minute a mile. Look at everyone behind us. We have a line of people, honey.
All right.
Oh my god, I should have driven. Oh my god, see, this is what happens.
It's not how a car is. Everything's going wrong today.
This is really weird. Why don't you stop spinning the wheel so much? Just keep it steady. There's a 5-year-old over there driving better than you, an actual child.
Of course, she finds another thing to criticize him about. It's just a ride, yet she acts like it's such a big deal that he doesn't know how to drive the car fast enough. She can never just enjoy anything. There has to be an issue everywhere, with everything at all times with her.
I don't understand what's happening. Look at his face. He's so stressed about this.
It's so stressful.
Of course he's stressed about it. She's stressing him about it. Do you think he'd be as stressed if he didn't have her sitting there criticizing him and becoming upset over what he was doing? No.
Wow. Glad all our fans are watching us be losers in this car.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do Space Mountain now. 1 and 2. Number
That's
1.
you and me.
Number 2.
At least you got the order right.
Yeah.
More passive-aggressive behavior. First she calls him a loser, and then she talks about how she's number 1, and he's number 2 by saying he got the order right. He can't even compliment her or make her feel good without her trying to make him feel bad somewhere for it.
Trust me, I know.
Trisha first.
It was dark the entire time.
It's space.
Yeah, I know, but you can't see anything. You can't enjoy it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not.
No, that's like the thrill though. You saw like little light flashes and
High
Magic
five.
Kingdom done. Okay, hi, this way. You should be happy. We got 1 perk out of the way.
Yeah.
3 more to go.
I am so sick of people complimenting you on stuff you wear. Hey, I love your earrings. Oh, hey, I love your purse.
Phone case, dress.
Phone case, yeah. No one ever says anything to me about compliments me about anything.
Maybe you need to put yourself out there a little more.
Again, you have to give him grace here for being winded. He just spent all day at the park, and now knows he has to go to 2 other spots for just as long when this isn't his thing. He's doing it for her, yet she taunts him about it. And come on, we all know, if he put himself out there more and got compliments, she'd be livid.
Babe,
Oh, this is cool.
don't you love it though? If we got like stranded on a desert island, you could eat me. There's so much meat on me that you could eat me for years to live.
It's a nice thought. Yeah, it is. It's very comforting to know that I have a good couple months. Appreciate that, babe.
You're welcome. That's why I keep eating for you. I think about your survival.
Again, this is not a woman who was shamed into not eating or couldn't eat or talk about food in front of this guy. She talks about it constantly. And look, she's even talking about why she eats so much and is overweight. And he doesn't say anything bad here. So for people to present this relationship as one where she was starved and couldn't look at or mention food is just straight up ridiculous.
Just spent an hour finding this suitcase for Trisha, and they have it in our hotel. There's 10,000 hotels here. There's just so much crap you can buy. I am so happy to be here. Smile, it's Disneyland.
Be happy. We got jelly beans.
If she wants him to be happy, then how come whenever he is, she gets so mad about it? How come whenever he shows any sign of actually having fun, she has to rain on his parade? She doesn't want him to be happy. She wants him to be happy for her. There's a different.
I had some jelly beans in my belly button last night because I was watching TV, so I put them in my jelly button. That sounds crazy. I just said jelly button. Put them in my belly button. Then Trish came over and said, "Oh, I need to eat those jelly beans." And I was like, "Those are mine. They're in my belly." And then she started eating them, and she forced one further down. And I almost had to go to the hospital. I almost had to go to urgent care.
You wouldn't die having a jelly bean.
You don't want a jelly bean in your belly button. Trust me, because you don't.
Picture of this, babe.
Wait, what? How did that go from a moment of them acting like a comfortable couple with each other to her forcing a jelly bean further into his belly button? That sounds like she did that to be passive-aggressive or to try to hurt him. What a weird thing to do. He was clearly worried about it enough to say he almost had to go to the hospital over it.
Doesn't come out in the pictures very well. Quick vlog and then we go.
Yeah, it's really great. It's beautiful at night.
Right?
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Does that, did you hear?
What?
Elsa does that.
Oh, really? That's Elsa?
She does it at the show. She goes, hey guys, should I do it?
And she lights it up?
Yeah.
Is that my cue to sing?
No.
Now?
No.
Okay, fine.
Your cue to sing is whenever we're supposed to sing. Okay, ready?
Yeah,
Good
ready.
night, Prince Eric. This is the last time you'll see us in our Disney bound of Ariel and Eric.
Bye.
And the video ends on that passive-aggressive note of him asking her if she wants him to sing for her, and her saying that his cue to sing is when everybody goes to sleep, as if he's a bad singer and shouldn't be singing, and as if nobody wants to hear it. Nice way to end the night. I thought she wanted him to be playful and happy, yet every time he tried to be, she shut it down. That was just another example of it. Now, the relationship is coming to a close. It'll be over soon. So it'll be interesting to see the dynamic between them before it ends. So far, we've witnessed a rocky road, and it's only going to get rockier. So buckle up and stay tuned, because there's even more dangerous waters ahead.